I think this is a very good pick for Boston. I think they got another good young guy to go with that young core, and we'll see how all that mixes in. But I think he's very talented. And when you have somebody, like I said, when you talk about these guys that are that 6'5", 6'6" range, that are versatile, that is what the NBA is all about. I'm going to continue to say it because that's where the league is right now. The more versatility you have, the better you're going to be.
The offseason has been everything but quiet for the Boston Celtics. Brad Stevens, Kemba Walker, Danny Ainge. It's been pretty noisy. But the area that I'm interested to talk about with the Celtics actually comes through Romeo Langford. After having a quiet rookie season, Romeo has played well in the minutes that he was given this year, which is why I personally believe that Romeo can have a breakout season next year. So, let's talk about it. Collectively speaking, if fans were to look at Romeo through the statistics, it doesn't look as if Romeo has improved by that much. The averages and field goal percentages are nearly exactly the same, except for his 3-point shooting being a little bit higher than in his rookie season. But even then, during the regular season, especially at the end, Langford showed that his impact goes way more than what the statistics show. Brad Stevens wasn't that type of coach to give players multiple chances to try and get rotation minutes. Langford earned that ability to play in the playoffs by how he showed great defense, ability to guard multiple positions on the floor, and just hustling on the defensive end. In that larger role in the playoffs then, it didn't surprise me to see that Romeo played very well. Whether it was being able to guard Brooklyn's superstars, creating chances on the offensive end through defense, and knocking down open jump shots, Langford showed that he's a piece to build for the Celtics for years to come. With more minutes in the postseason, Langford was able to witness a significant increase in points, rebounds, and field goal shooting, pretty much every key statistic. At this point, it makes sense. More minutes, more chances for Romeo. But some will say that once the Celtics are healthy again, with Jaylen Brown starting as well, Romeo is going to get lost in the lineup. My opinion is that this is going to be the exact opposite. The first reason as to why has to be the coaching change. One of Brad Stevens' biggest flaws was that he wouldn't play the young guys. Imagine if Brad gave the chance for Romeo to play in the regular season like how he was able to in the playoffs, and even consider his rookie season as well. You're telling me that Boston wouldn't have needed this through the course of an injury-ridden season? And for whoever they hire, I'm still not too concerned about the playing time. Whether it's coaches such as Lloyd Pierce, Chauncey Billups, or Jason Kidd, one thing is showing to be more and more certain throughout the playoffs. You need these young athletic 3-and-D guards to complement superstars to be able to win in the postseason. And this is exactly what Romeo is. It has taken him more time than his other fellow former rookies. But the importance is that Romeo is starting to show that ability to defend and make perimeter shots, which is going to be so important for the Boston Celtics moving forward. Besides the coaching though, the Celtics are definitely going to change it up during free agency. Kemba is going to be traded. If they trade Kemba for a forward such as Al Horford, it opens up another spot in the guard position. Evan Fournier, is he coming back? Do the Celtics want to pay him $20 million a year over a 4-year contract? Do they want to be in the luxury tax again? But even with these two guards potentially leaving, the Celtics are going to likely bring in new players. And along with that, some of their other young guys such as Peyton Pritchard are going to get more minutes. But the point here is that Romeo has the chance to show his new coach that he deserves a bench rotation role at the minimum because of the improved development and off-season moves that the Celtics will likely take part in. Let's just see if Romeo can take advantage of it. If he can, I can totally see Romeo being a 12-point, 5-rebound type of player for the Celtics. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, peace.